Hi, Flosstube! Welcome back to our channel.
It is Flosstube number 6.
I can't believe it.
It's crazy. It is just crazy. We're so excited to be here, and we're recording a little bit late. Kev had to go out of town.
I know, I feel terrible, and we haven't even talked about it. We'll be able to film this next week.
Oh.
But Debbie might have to do a lone Flosstube.
Oh! When you go, huh?
Yeah,
the next week.
I leave on a Wednesday, and I don't get back until another Wednesday.
Oh.
So
you guys, this technically...
Can we do this? I don't think you guys are going to miss me that much.
But I'm technically challenged.
But she can do it, can't she?
What will I do? Will I put my phone right there and record? Oh my gosh, maybe Dad will have to record.
It's tough because I'm going on a cruise, and then I leave straight from my cruise to a work trip. So
right. So next week we'll be able to record.
So next week we'll be fine, and then I'll leave all of my stuff here for Debbie to record.
You guys. Oh,
but how are we gonna edit it?
How are we gonna edit it?
We'll give you an update on the next floss too.
Okay. Oh, that is scary. I am technically challenged, you people.
She's not.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm just a little bit older, and I didn't get that
She can do it.
In my head. But anyway, we're so glad you're back with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And so she's been gone, Kev's been gone, back down to St. George, and now she's back again. So this will go up a little bit late. We apologize. But anyway, we'll have to.
We're going to get it up today. It's Monday, and we're filming it on Monday. We usually upload Monday mornings. So.
Yeah, so we'll get it up later this evening.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so do we have any...
the best comment of last week's video.
Okay.
And so many people liked it, and I think all of you guys are going to like it too. It says, Debbie, you need to do a different channel and read kids' books. Seriously. My 4-year-old granddaughter, Afton, would love to listen to you. I'm doing Santa's Village, the whole thing. And so many people liked it, and then our cousin commented, and she was like, Debbie, you have to start another channel and read kids' books. I think Debbie could make millions of dollars.
Oh, yes, millions.
Reading kids' books, and all of us mothers, well, future mothers in years to come, would just turn on YouTube and have Debbie read books.
There you go.
I even told my cousin, wouldn't it be great if we could get Debbie to dress up, as a character in that book?
Oh, I'd love to do that.
I know.
I would dress up. I would love that.
She would be so good.
Oh dear. So anyway, we'll think about that.
So that was a good one. Mary Jo thought of that one, and Mary Jo, we couldn't be more on board, but we got to get this one on board.
We'll talk.
Because we have so much time on our hands.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I need to do. So anyway, okay. And is there something else?
I'm trying to think. There were just so many. We're just blown away by all the comments.
Well, we love the comments.
Everyone's just so nice. It makes our day.
Half stitch, cross stitch. I went and watched a couple of her videos.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted you to know that. I've tried to watch quite a few videos this week to catch up. I'm just fascinated by everybody's videos, and they're so different.
Yeah,
and people do it differently, and
all of you do it for so long compared to us.
I know,
hours.
I don't know how you do it. So anyway, yeah.
Francine told me that I may be a real pro in no time, and I thank you, Francine.
Yep.
Somebody has faith in me. I think you guys are going to be blown away in the next few minutes.
Yes, this is we hope you're sitting down video, because you guys are going to die when you see what has happened.
Yeah.
That will be in just a moment. We will talk about that.
Christine, you're amazing. Elizabeth Thompson, Cindy, oh my gosh, she's just so nice. All of you guys are just so nice.
And Janine, the Ravenclaw, is it Janine?
Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine always comments.
She does.
I love it.
We appreciate that. Yeah.
And Sharon, you commented. Cindy, I mean, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
So you're killing us.
Yeah. So thank you.
We really appreciate it. It makes us so happy. But then sometimes I reply. It depends on who has more time.
Yeah. If I'm in the library and I've got classes, then Kevin.
So I respond, and then sometimes you'll ask technical stitching questions,
and then
I can't answer.
And she doesn't.
But there were a few questions that they wanted to know what our LNS was called.
Oh, okay. Of course you'd ask me that, and I can't even think right now.
You texted it to me.
Oh, it's called. They changed the name. It's something crafts and fine stitchery. is it Country Crafts? And no, it's something.
Google it.
Look, why don't you Google it? But they changed the name to Fine Stitchery. It used to be just like a craft name, and then
Craft Center of Fine Stitchery.
There you go, Craft Center of Fine Stitchery in Salt Lake City. And they use, in fact, I told him last week, I said, I'm so glad you changed it to Fine Stitchery because that's all they do. They used to do crafts many years ago, like 15 years ago. And then they got, all of the big stores came in, you know, all of the big like Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. So they went to strictly Fine Stitchery, and they do such a beautiful job. And I did take both of my things to be framed there. She does a phenomenal job framing. And I've got 2 more that I need to take over to him. So yeah, that's Craft Center.
Yes.
I've got to remember that. Craft Center of Fine Stitchery. Yeah.
And then I wanted to shout out Margaret McGinnis.
McGinnis,
she gave me a tip, and I really appreciate it because we both like having long like threads.
Yeah.
And she said like to let it hang sometimes, and it'll like, and so that's what I did.
And it
helped, and it like untwists it so it doesn't get in a knot.
Oh, that's so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, all right, you guys, we're gonna do I'm going to show you again, but I wanted to do a shout out to my darling neighbor, okay?
We love her.
My darling neighbor, Jenny
She shaped
Brown.
who I am today.
We've known her forever,
Yep.
okay? And she's been a stitcher, but she kind of got back to stitching because of Flosstube as well. She's on Stitch Mania, and I apologize for not knowing. She doesn't go by Jenny Brown. She goes by Stitch and Sisters or something like that. And she made me a project bag.
How cute is
that darling?
It's so cute too.
The fabric is so cute.
Like
Look
she
at that.
sewed it?
Yeah, she
what
sewed
talent,
it. I
Jenny.
know. And I love the clear front.
It's so cute.
I had to thank her for that. And I think
Look how cute the fabric is.
I think she and her husband watch us. They just live up the street from me. And she has done some darling cross stitches just lately. One that
Jenny, why haven't you started a Flosstube?
Yeah, we need to get Marissa, her daughter.
Oh my gosh, we
Yeah.
need to get Marissa going.
As if Marissa doesn't have anything else to do. Anyway, this is a darling project bag. And so I wanted to say thanks to Jenny. It is honestly, it is so cute. And I put one of my Maynias in it. So we'll see it again here in a minute. Okay, I wanted to tell you today a children's book. I don't have an adult book today, but this has been so fun. There's a set of books for girls that I'm really Ada Twist Scientist, and this is Rosie Revere Engineer. And it's about a little girl that wants to become, she doesn't know she wants to be an engineer, but she loves to put things together. And she's not successful, people laugh at her, she thinks, she puts
I like the illustration.
Yeah, she puts her dreams to herself. But just about midway through, a little bit more than midway through, she has a great aunt who comes to visit her. And who could she be? But Rosie the Riveter. She said she's one of my oldest relatives. And Rosie the Riveter comes to visit her aunt. And she talks about how she had done things when she was young, and that this Rosie should continue with her dreams. And that she should try. And she said she has a dream, a bucket list, and one of them is that she could fly. Not meaning in a plane, but that she could fly as just a person, that she could go have a machine.
Don't you wish that too?
Oh, I do. I wish it all the time. So anyway, it shows this darling picture of Rosie doing the Riveter. She was, during World War II. Okay, so that little girl says, I can't make anything, I can't do it, but then she comes up with something. And in fact, she puts it together, she puts this thing together, and the aunt...
Are you going to tell us the end of the story?
No, I'm not. But anyway, the
She
aunt...
is. She's going to tell us.
No, I'm not. But anyway, Rosie, the aunt encourages her, and even though it isn't successful, she says it's your first try, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do, even though it dropped to the ground. And that's okay. Failure's okay. You learn from that, and you do it better the next time.
Amen.
Okay. So she has this second grade class that she gets all of them to do fun things. They make gadgets and gizmos and all kinds of things, and I just, it's a great book. Now, this is what you have to go. You have to go to Story Time from Space. Okay? It's fabulous. So go to that website. It's called Story Time from Space. And Kate, of course I would forget. Kate, an engineer in the International Space Station.
Reads it.
Okay? Her name is Kate.
There's nothing I love more than watching people float in the space station.
And she is floating in the space station as she reads this.
It would make me cry.
You wouldn't even notice it. But then at the very end, she says, "We have lots of engineers aboard this space station, and I hope that Rosie Revere will come and work for us someday." It's darling.
Oh.
And then she does a little flip so the kids can see that she's in a weightless atmosphere.
Oh.
And it's a good one.
I would cry. It makes me want to cry just right now.
Story Time from Space. You guys, it's so fun. There's lots of other books. Well, there's probably 10 altogether. But I loved this one that
so
she was
cute.
an astronaut, and it's a girl, and she says, you know.
I love that.
So go to that and watch it. She'll read to you, Rosie Revere, engineer. So that's my suggestion for you today. It's darling.
Fantastic.
It really is really cute.
Wow.
All right, Kef, what's your beauty tip?
Beauty tip of the week. It's just a quick one. It's because I think this is going to be a long floss too.
Okay, all right.
But
this is a good one.
This is good, you guys. It's not super expensive. I should have looked up. I could look right here, I guess. This is for all of us who suffer with acne.
And that's me. 58. Yes, I'm broken out.
I swear, when I was like 14 and I was getting like acne all over my face, my mom's like, "Oh, once you're older, it'll be okay." And listen, I'm older and it's not okay.
And it's not okay for me either. I'm 59. I said 58. I'm 59 and I still break out. What is with this? So this is a good product.
So this is Mario Badescu. You can get it at Ulta. And it's called Drying Lotion. And I can't shake it because I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but
on the back you can kind of see.
Yeah, so it's separated. And it has like this sand at the bottom. And you put a Q-tip down and it's supposed to like, you know, obviously hit this like alcohol. And then it reacts with the sand and then you pull it out. And
then
Steven always makes fun of me because you look kind of ridiculous.
Then you just put like
you just put like dots, you know, wherever your acne is or zits or whatever we want to call it.
Okay.
Pimples.
Okay. Yes.
And he tells me that I look like a tribal woman from I don't even know where.
An alien.
Anyway, I end up putting it like all over my face. But it's pretty good. It dries out your acne and
yeah, it's
pretty cheap.
Yeah, and it's not very expensive. Yeah.
So if you suffer like we do,
yes.
it's a good one.
Okay, all right, thank you. I'm going to just show you one previous finish because I love it so much, and we're kind of getting into that season, and so I wanted to show you.
Even though it snowed here today.
Yeah, it did. I wanted to show you, I think it's a Lizzie Kate. It's called Summer Sunshine.
It's so cute.
Okay, I want them to notice the little,
there's glasses and a sun?
A sun and a little sand dollar.
Oh, that's
right?
cute.
Not a sand dollar. It's a starfish. So anyway, I made this a while ago, and it just brings me joy when I bring it out for the summer. I leave it up all summer long. It's one of my favorites. I just think it's great. It's just a fun. It was kind of a bigger count, and I'm thrilled. I just love it. It's just a fun. I love the frame. It's
super cute.
It's kind of bright and cheery.
And
so there is a previous finish for you today.
Love.
All right. Works in progress.
Wait, do I show my previous finish?
Oh, no, that's when we get to finishes.
Oh.
Okay, so that...
Oh, because it's not previous.
No, no.
Current.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, so I'm going to do works in progress.
Okay.
Which we will then go right into.
Oh, I see.
Works in progress. I wanted to show, and I felt really bad last week that I didn't have the exact names, and so I felt
embarrassing.
bad. Well, I felt bad because they should be given credit, okay?
Yeah.
This is my second Lizzie Kate Nutcracker sled. Do you want to show them that? This is the Nutcracker one. I'll let you put that up there. And I've gotten quite a bit done. Little nutcrackers done. Now I just have to finish the edge. And he has a little...
oh, I see. Behind him.
Yeah, he has a little charm that goes on his hat.
Oh!
that came with it. And so I will put that one on. So that'll be my second sled, okay?
Wow.
So that's one work in progress. I've gotten quite a bit. It's kind of a good start.
That is a good start.
Okay, so I did that one. And then I just love this. This is the Lizzie Kate Christmas,
rules.
Christmas rules, right? Christmas rules, yes. Yeah. And so there's the whole thing.
There's the whole thing.
And then reminding you that I'm doing it as one giant thing.
Giant thing.
I've gotten quite a bit done.
Wow.
So I have the roof done on Santa's house.
Wait, you have it backwards.
What do you mean?
Aren't these the houses?
Yeah.
This is Santa's rules.
Oh, Christmas rules. Oh my gosh, that goes right with there with that one. This goes with this one.
This one is what? Santa's Village.
Country Cottage Needleworks.
Country Cottage Needleworks. Santa's Village.
Thank you for catching that. Oh gosh. We're a mess. And so I feel like a lot.
Yeah. Is this like smoke coming out?
Yes, coming out of the chimney. Isn't that cute?
Wow.
Okay, so that's the first one, and I'm pleased with what I got done with that.
You should be pleased as punch.
Okay, so I got that one going.
Okay,
and
pardon our mistake.
Now Christmas rule.
Now Christmas rule. Lizzie Kate, good old Lizzie. She's retiring.
Yep. I didn't get a whole lot more done.
You didn't.
But I did get maybe the E done and the starting of the
You got
R.
a lot done.
No,
it's
but
beautiful.
You know, I really love stitching on it. I have to make myself put this one down and the Santa one down because I love them.
She loves Christmas.
I love Christmas, dang it. I just love it, okay? Now, this one is Country Cottage Needleworks Bless Our Home.
Bless our, I really like this one.
And I've got quite a bit done on that one. Look at that. The house is pretty much done. Yeah.
Wow, Debbie.
And then the tree is coming up over there and the plant, and I got the two little...
They're growing.
The two little gates are done. And I'm going to put Harleen, your dog, on this side.
Oh, my little puppy is going to be on it.
Yeah, it'll be done with the floss that is applicable to Harley. You know, just, and I might even do French knots because she has curly hair. I might even do French knots. Okay, so you guys, that one I got quite a bit done too. I didn't have hardly any done on that. So there are my works in progress. Okay, now, do we have any finishes, Kev?
I think we do.
Oh my goodness, I don't have any finishes.
What? Me?
Kev, really? Okay.
Here, let me pull out my... What do we call this?
The project bag.
Let me pull out my project bag and show you.
You guys sit down.
There it is.
Yay!
You guys wouldn't believe. I'm going to insert. Should I insert it now? I have a video of me sitting by the pool. Hi, you guys. So I've been at the pool. I have my Invisalign in and my elastics. I know you guys were curious. So I'm at the. That's not good. But guess what? I freaking finished. My husband's right there. Look at how great that pool is. But look who finished. I could not be happier. Are you guys proud of me or what? Stitching this.
She was by herself. I get this call.
Oh my heck. I forgot about the call.
And
so I had finished.
Yeah.
By this time I had just done Witch, like you guys saw it.
So she'd never done the back stitching. And when I had her do the Witch, I do my my Kryneck, the metallic thread, I bring it together so that it doesn't, it's easier for me to bring it together and tie it at the bottom. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But I don't do that with my other floss. And so she'd never done that. So we are on the phone.
I was FaceTiming my mom on the phone. She's very patient, but she was losing her patience.
I was like, Kat,
you just don't understand.
Well, she didn't get what I was trying to say, that when you thread it, she just had like a little piece of thread on this side of the needle. And I'm like, Kat, it's going to come out and you're going to have to thread it again.
It didn't make any sense to me. And then finally it just like clicked.
After you started to sew, you could tell.
Yeah, after I like put it through, I was like, oh, I see what she means now.
Okay, show it to him again.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's completed.
Here it is. So here's the hat. But it's gonna go on.
Okay. And we'll cut it down and it'll have some cute
Oh,
paper.
do you guys die? Are you dead on the floor?
I was shocked when she called me several hours later and she'd finished it. Did I scream?
She screamed.
I couldn't believe it. So yeah.
I just feel so proud of myself, you guys.
And she realized that the back stitching goes really fast.
It did. I mean, it was slow, and I feel like my Y's up here aren't very good because I didn't understand.
But really, they're fine.
Because I did it to like, I just realized you had to like skip a box. So then I realized that, and then it was embarrassing, but I did it.
She did it, and it's
I'm
done.
learning.
And yes, and we love it.
And it's just so freaking cute.
It's going to be so cute at Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really cute. So congratulations. Big round of applause.
Thank you. Everyone should be clapping right now. I know.
So, and then she's going to have, I hope you have inserted that little video.
You'll have seen me in my bathing suit.
Yeah, which will be wonderful.
Looking so beautiful. I felt like an old grandma. I had my reading glasses on, sitting by the pool, stitching. There are these people there, and I think they thought I was a crazy person. But you know what? We do it for the Flosstube.
That's right, and you got it done. So that is so cool. So now we're going to move on to Maynia, okay?
It's Stitch Mania, ladies. Are you ready?
It's tomorrow. Starts tomorrow.
It starts tomorrow.
And we've decided that I'm going to start, we're not going to kill ourselves, okay? We're not going to go nuts, okay? Pam and Steph.
Which I watched a Flosstube of Pam and Steph's. Now they've posted 2 more.
Yeah, since then.
But
yeah.
Steph and I think we could be besties.
I think so.
She was drinking Mountain Dew the whole time. And I love Mountain Dew.
Yeah, she always asks
for it. So delicious.
So anyway.
And Steph got her hair done, and she's looking fly as ever.
That's right.
Steph got her summer hair done.
Okay, so they are doing like 18, which is amazing. Oh.
Individually, 18?
Yes. And also, you need to go watch their video because they talk about the history, which I found very interesting. They told us about how it started in 2015 and how it's kind of worked up from there. And so people typically do like the number, like 2015 they did 15 projects, 2016 blah blah blah.
Oh, so that's why they're doing 18.
That's why they're doing 18.
But we're clever.
Yeah, we're clever because we can't. I'd be way overwhelmed with 18 this year, and so I chose not to do that. But I thought I'd do 8 because of 2018. Okay.
And so guess how many I'm gonna do? 1. 18. 1, 8.
Okay.
18. Math. Steph.
Thank you. 1 and 8. So I will go through mine, and then Kef will show you hers.
Yeah.
And then I should maybe show the haul after that that we got off of Etsy.
Oh, because you're not starting those.
No, I just got them. Okay. The first Maynia project.
Let's see it. Drum roll, please.
Halloween rules.
Of course.
Halloween
Is it so
rules.
cute? Lizzie Kate.
It's darling. You're going to love
dear.
it. You're going to want to do it. It's kitted up in here. I have the fabric. I have the floss. Okay? And
we got the fabric. We got the floss.
Okay. Number 1, Lizzie Kate. Okay?
Okay, you can hand them to me and I'll put them back in the thing.
Okay. My second one, I'm trying to do like a more extensive one and then not quite as extensive. My second one is Lizzie Kate. We're going to do the Buzzy String, which is kind of the summer one. Let's see, Kev. I'll let you show. I've got the fabric. I've got the...
Oh, it's the alphabet.
Yeah, and it's kind of a summery one, so I'm excited about that. I think it'll work up pretty fast. That is number 2. Okay?
Numero 2.
Okay, number 3 is a fun one.
Trois.
As
the French would say.
That's right. It is going to be Country Cottage Needleworks Bayside Bungalows. We've shown this before.
I love this one.
And I've got the floss. I'm doing that all in fancy floss. Okay, and I've got that. That has been purchased. And I've got the fabric, and that's number 3.
Trois.
Okay, so you guys, I discovered...
Fierce.
No.
4.
Oh, dear. It is.
Isn't that dry, fierce.
Okay, but now you got
I changed to German.
All right.
I can count to 10 in a few languages.
Yeah, thanks to Grandma Jan. Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I went crazy.
Oh, we went nuts. Oh, that's another good story.
Yes, it is. Yes,
My mom. Sorry, do you want to
Let's do this one and then we'll talk about that, okay? I found Satsuma Street on Etsy. And I'll show you a few more, but I love It's a Small World. Now, it doesn't say It's a Small World, but that
looks just like it.
Yeah. I have sent for the fabric. I don't have the fabric because I think I'd like to do it on that blue. I think that looks nice.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. And I do have the floss. I have the floss, so I've sent for the fabric. That is number 4, Satsuma Street, and it's, to me,
So Debbie texts me, and she's like, if you get a chance at work, you should look up Satsuma.
Yeah, street.
On Etsy. So I looked it up and I went wild.
Yep, she did. But you even found more.
I found more on Etsy and I found all these things that I want to do. I kept texting her during work. I sent her like 10 texts
of different
ones that I love.
And I had never seen them. And they were a bunch.
So cute.
They're really, really, really cute.
You'll see them later.
We'll see them later. Okay, number 5 is going to be, and I had already had this one, was Prairie Schooler, and it is Autumn Leaves.
Cinco. Five.
Okay, now we're Spanish. Okay, Karen.
Her face every time I do it.
The Prairie Schooler, Autumn Leaves.
Oh, this is the one you sang.
Yes, this is
one. Tell the way to the leaves one day.
We're not going to give that.
Is that the one?
That's the one. We have the floss and the fabric.
Floss and fabric.
Way excited.
For Cinco.
We're so...
Oh, it's almost Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, it is.
5 more days.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have a Cinco de Mayo floss tube.
Okay. 6 is another Lizzie Kate. It's Parapilgrims. Okay.
Parapilgrims. We've seen this one.
And I've got the floss for that, but I do not have the fabric.
How embarrassing.
So I've got to get the fabric for that. You can do that.
I love these bags. I'm obsessed with them.
Okay. Oh, where's the other one? Where did it go?
I was going to say, if I'm counting correctly, we have an issue.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we had it with our haul. Okay, I sent last night for this.
I'm obsessed with this, even though I'm yawning.
Rocking Horse Cross Stitch was another good Disney one. And I'm going to do Welcome Foolish Mortals, okay?
Welcome Foolish Mortals.
So I'm going to do that on purple. I sent away
the Haunted Mansion.
It's the Haunted Mansion. I sent away for purple fabric.
Oh my gosh.
Won't it be cute? And it was like a dyed one.
Are you going to do gray?
No, I'm going to do black. Well, I might do some gray, but I'm going to do black mainly. Okay?
It's so cute.
It's going to be really cute, and it's going to work.
I might have to do this one in June.
Yeah, it's a cute one. It is a really cute one.
Maybe easy?
Yeah, it is. Oh, I think it's it's going to be Simple Simon.
Simple Simon, Welcome Foolish Mortals.
Okay, so that is our number 7, okay? And then the last one for Maynia is Lizzie Kate, and we've seen this, Red, White, and Beach. And I'm going to do the top
one. Oh my heck. Well, I haven't seen this one, have I?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you had. Maybe I haven't. Okay. I love this one.
I love all of them.
Yeah, they're all really, they'll be fast. They'll work up for summer. And I need to get the floss and the fabric for that. But I may go to Joann's tonight to pick up. I'll just do DMC. And I have fabric for it, but I need to pick up the DMC. Okay. So that is my 8. Stitch Maynia, okay, for this year. So, Kath, what are you doing for your 1 Stitch Maynia?
1, 8, 18.
Yes.
So, we've discussed it amongst ourselves. I'm doing the Disney Castle.
Disneyland
Castle. But I'm torn.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Because this one is so stinking cute, I can't take it. This is the one I'm leaning toward.
This feels more traditional to us.
Yeah, it feels like Disneyland.
It really does. It feels like Disneyland.
But this one I love because it has a swoosh.
Yeah, it has a magical swoosh over the top.
And when I think of Disney, I think of magical swooshes.
I do too.
So, and we love it with the black behind it.
Yeah, but black is kind of hard to stitch on, I have to say.
Oh, dear.
So
we were wondering if maybe you could combine the swoosh with this one.
I would eliminate the clouds and the birds and put the swoosh in.
How does everyone feel about this?
And we've also seen it done on Not Black. The swoosh down. Yeah.
We've seen the swoosh done on Not Black.
Okay, and we should give credit. This is from the Awesome Pattern Studio.
Awesome Pattern Studio on Etsy.
Yeah, so there's we just kind of went wild. So this is your one stitch.
This is my one stitch, even though there's two. Don't let it deceive you.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that we could do the swoosh
with the
traditional?
Other one?
That's what we need you to write below in the comments.
That's true. That'd be good to get their opinion. Okay. All right. Then here are some of the other. This is my haul that I got off of Etsy, and this one reminds me of. It reminds me of Small World as well.
I agree, especially that.
Oh, the name.
The name to me screams it's a Small World.
Okay, that's interesting. So this may be worked up someday when someone might have a baby. Who knows? Don't know. Maybe
ever since I got married 4.5 years ago, these two.
No, there's absolutely no pressure. Please.
Mainly on Dad.
Yes, it's your father.
My dad even told me, he said, I'll pay you money to have a baby.
This is a concern.
So, but that wish has not been granted yet.
Yes, no, someday.
I have to graduate college.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, maybe that's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I have 5 classes left, you guys.
I know, gosh.
It seems like it's right there, but it's so far away.
Well, when you work full time, it's rough. But anyway, okay. So this is one that I purchased from...
I love it.
That was from Satsuma Street. Okay, I really like it. I love those
beautiful
colors. So neat. I really like that. Then I got this from the Rocking Horse Cross Stitch, the heartbeat of a Disney.
Oh, that is so cute.
I thought that was cute.
In fact, you know, I might have to do this one day.
I can see a couple of these up on my Disney shelf, okay? Now, this one I'm still thinking about, and I would like to do it a little bit, but this is the We Do Disney Rules. It's a lot, and I don't like it just in black.
Yeah,
that would have to be, Disney would have to be.
It could be like this.
Yeah, maybe using reds and yellows and blacks. I don't know. Even of those other colors. I don't know, it just doesn't feel... Like We Do Disney should be done in a different color.
I agree.
And the Faith, Trust, and a Little Pixie Dust maybe would be done in green because
like
it's
a tribute, and you could do Happily Ever After in blue because that's like Cinderella.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing it more into those kinds of things. Okay, I love that one. And then this is a simple one I thought that I would do. This home runs on Love, Laughter, and Disney. So that's a real simple one that I could work up sometime. But these
do they know that we have a brick at Disney?
I don't know that they do. I was going to tell them that too. That's funny that you say that. So maybe we did that first time.
Maybe we did. I don't think we did.
We have a brick with our name on it.
That way we like to say that a part of us is always at Disneyland.
Yeah. And then we always go stand by it. I think we did tell them.
Do we?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe you guys are like, can you get over this whole Disney thing?
No, seriously. Please, move on, women. Move on.
Okay, but I heard about the new fireworks show, and I almost started crying just listening to them explain it.
I haven't heard about it. Is it wonderful?
Guys, it's like, I guess their big thing is Pixar this year.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they have like the Up house. Literally float up.
Oh, so like
the actual house with balloons floating up. Buzz Lightyear flies through the sky instead of Tinkerbell.
Oh, fun!
And it's all Pixar movies like, you know, WALL-E and Toy Story.
Oh,
and
fun.
they all are like projected up. And you can watch it from anywhere in the park. You don't have to be on Main Street.
Oh.
They project everything up on the Tom Sawyer's Island on water.
Oh.
And they also project it on It's a Small World, so you don't have to be
just in front of the castle. Oh, interesting. I didn't know this.
So that's what I know. And even the radio person was like, I started crying, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could start crying too.
Okay, we're over it. We're moving on.
Okay, no more Disney.
Okay, so those are the things. That's the haul that we got this week. I didn't go to a store or anything. I did go to Joann's, and the sale ends tonight, 3 for $99 on the DMC. I may have to go back this evening. So I don't know. But anyway, that's what we've done this week. We've gotten quite a bit accomplished. You got a lot accomplished.
I mean, just look at me.
I know. Gosh. It's
amazing.
Great. So I think that's it for another Flosstube.
Yeah, we love you guys. We hope that you're doing amazing.
Yeah, and we're excited to see your Stitch Mania projects and see what you...
Yes.
And you know, they talked about this, somebody else said, and I used to be a monogamous stitcher. I would only stitch one thing at a time. You know what I mean?
That's how I am.
Yeah.
I'm a monogamous stitcher.
And so if you only decide to do one thing, that's great.
I think
that's wonderful.
Thank you for supporting me.
There you go. I just think that whatever you decide to do, whatever you feel comfortable with, because gosh.
And whatever makes you happiest. That's all that matters in the end.
Yeah, because in the end, I think we all like to finish things. And so I really would like to finish some of these things. And so 8 is pushing it with the things that I've already got going. But I kind of wanted to do that and stretch myself and see what happens.
I'm just so excited to see.
Okay. So anyway, thanks you guys. We hope you have a great week. We hope you get a lot of stitching done. And we will be together for next week to film one. And then the next week, I don't know. You're gonna have to. It might be a scary thing. But anyway, we'll figure something out. All right, you guys.
We love you guys.
Have a great week. We love you.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
Okay, and like it, and please
subscribe.
Comment. Yes.
Comment.
Yeah. We love your comments. Thank you.
Anyway, we love you.
See you later. Bye.